Hello YouTube, this is the Chaotic Dragon back again. Alright, today I'm going to show you some videos or some replays from the deck profile from the previous vid. So let's start. We're going to load the replay. Alright, swap. Alright, here I am up against a Dynamist deck. I'm not exactly sure of any of the skill level of any of the players I played against, but I'm just showing the wins. I did lose a few. Something you should note when you are playing this deck is that Shadow Mist decks, Dark Law decks, or any kind of hero deck that centers around that is going to mess you up bad. Like, we're talking maximum wreckage here. So as you can see, I did a lot of drawing and all that. Like I said, the deck's goal is to hold the board as long as possible, and till you can either get Judgment Dragon or Hot Red Dragon Archfiend, whatever happens first. I mean, occasionally you'll win before then, but you know. And as you can see here, I just double Fairy Tale Snow, and yep. And pretty much at this point, I've got the game. There's not too much he can do. Like, he Pendulum summons all of his monsters, but I've got, Hot Red Dragon Archfiend and Antiluminescent Knight here, so pretty much the deck did what it was supposed to. He gave up at this point. Let's see, here's the next vid, and I'm up against old school Felgrand Blue Eyes. Now this one was rather fun because this deck used to give me so much hell, and now it just seems a little underwhelming. So he does his thing, I negate it, as you can see, and he's just, I think he was going to go for, yeah, he goes for Infinity here, which I was like, because Infinity, Infinity. But I go for my plays, and I Trishula'd him, so Trishula 2017, still as good as it ever was. Comboed it with Breakthrough Skill, and I just proceed to win from here. There's not too much he could do. Yep, you see he dead draws and then he quits. Next one, replay, and alright, now this one's really fun. I was up against a Metafo deck. So here you go, guys. Here's your meta deck. This deck can beat meta. It's all about what you get and how you play it. So I just kind of go off from here and romp face. Alright, he sets up his first scale. He goes for Goku. He goes and gets this card. He sets up another scale. I Twin Twister him. So, yeah, Twin Twister. The might of the Twister is here. I don't know why he put Kirin here, but, I mean, he couldn't summon it anyway, so I'm not sure why he did that, but whatever. I Twin Twister his back row that I didn't know what it was, and I think at this point, this is the part where he's lost, because I've just, there's my boss monster right there. And we just proceed to wreck face. And, yup. And then I go Michael, banish the Kirin, and I think at this point he gives up. Or about this point he gives up, because there's not too much he can do. Yeah. Alrighty. Load replay. Again. Alright, now this guy, Chaos Hunter here, he was a really nice guy the whole time we were playing, not a jerk. I know that's something very unique for DevPro, and his deck is actually really interesting. Let me just pause real quick. I know his deck, I really like his deck because it was this Bountiful Artemis deck, and its sole purpose is just to draw and gain life points off of activating your counter traps. Now, I did lose round 1 to him, and what you're looking at is round 2. But his deck is just very interesting, and I think his deck's also very not very expensive either. I mean, I don't know. I think the most expensive card in here might be Ties of the Brethren, to my knowledge. And also Strike. Strike might be a little on the pricey side. And then, of course, whatever's in his extra deck. I mean, he looks like he went for a budget-esque extra deck here. But, anyway, I'm going to continue let you watch. His deck was very interesting, and he was kind of hard to beat around. Like I was like, how the hell do I get around this guy? But he plays all sorts of like just crazy moves that I'm just not used to, and although like it was just so much fun. It was very interesting. Like I make the dire wolf to test and see if he's got anything, because I mean if I make dire wolf, most players are like, nope, negate that. And then he forgot that honest doesn't boost defense at all, only attack. So from here on, I've just kind of got him and wrecked him, and I'm just you know going in for that kill, and GG, bro. Just attacking for game. Denko Rekka for the win. As you can see, he just kind of locked him out of his back row. And then we got the last one here. Uh, this was the round 3. And here in this one, no offense to Chaos Hunter, but I decimated him. There was just nothing he could do. He was, I mean, he just didn't have the resources enough to stop me. And I just kind of wreck him here. Like, make Castel, blow back his monster, swing. He negates it, but he didn't get any pluses because he couldn't get any of his Artemises or whatever on the board, and without any counter traps, his deck couldn't respond to me at all. So at this point, I just kind of, like I said, I kind of wreck face here. Now this is the cool combo I mentioned in the deck profile with Red Resonator, and just constantly boosting your life points. Like, look at that, I got 10,200, and also negate Ties of the Brethren. It's awesome. It's kind of nice. I didn't used to play this card, and I used to really hate cards that negate stuff. So, because I want to like actually play the game, and it's kind of nice to be able to kind of give my opponents a little taste of their own medicine. Anyway, so that is the entirety of my replays I have for you. You guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to help me out in any way or shape or form, I know to make better content for the future, please go into my Amazon. I'm going to make a link in the description. I'm selling an ebook online for sale. We may have hard copies soon. It's called Unbound: The Spirits Awaken. So if you enjoy good fiction stories with mythological creatures involved, this is the book for you. And it would be a big help for me. Help me buy equipment and programs to better give you better content in the future. And don't forget to let me know if there's something you want to see. I'm very open to suggestions. So this is the Chaotic Dragon, and I am signing out.